Picture this. You're walking through your local grocery store shopping for orange juice when you see your usual gallon of Tropicana sitting right next to a gallon of Walmart's Great Value brand for half the price. Now, I don't know about you, but I'd choose the store brand. Why, you may ask? Because you're getting relatively the same product without the burden on your wallet.
Americans around the nation are agreeing with this notion, and the statistics reflect that. Webster's defines brand loyalty as the tendency of consumers to continuously purchase the same product. In recent years, this tendency has become more and more rare, decreasing from 33% in 2010 to 29% in 2013 in the food, beverage, and household goods industry. Nearly 9 out of 10 consumers said they found store brands just as good as national brands. 71% of consumers said that even though they're spending less for their product, they do not feel as if they're sacrificing much. And 94% of people said that even if the economy improves, they're going to remain cautious and keep their spending at its current level.
As bargain hunting becomes a new normal across the nation, brand loyalty naturally decreases. This is due to three main reasons. Other brands are available on sale or are less expensive. Consumers cannot afford to pay full price for products. And consumers have found store brands to be just as good as normal brands.
In many ways, this trend of decreasing brand loyalty will benefit the affected industries. This trend will substantially increase competition between national brands and store brands, and because of this, consumers of these affected industries will benefit greatly. In order to compete with store brands, national brands will be forced to lower their prices and increase the overall quality of their goods.
For example, Crest toothpaste is being pushed to better the quality of their products because of the several non-brand name toothpaste who are taking some of their business. In order for Crest to stand out, they're having to add qualities like teeth whitening, ultra-strength cleaner, and breath freshening technology to their products. And these small changes are what are attracting the consumers to buy Crest versus a store brand.
Due to this decrease in brand loyalty, companies in the food, beverage, and household goods industries will shift their target market towards the impulse buyer, as this type of consumer will think less about the price or the brand of the product. With this relatively new market development, store brands in these consumer market industries are benefiting greatly, taking over a significant market share. But where can we see this trend in action? Target has two private label brands that offer varied points of view for consumers. The first, Archer Farms, Target's private label food brand. When you take a look at the product, design, and marketing for Archer Farms, nothing about it screams private label. The aesthetically pleasing words and imagery appeal to consumers who demand a premium feel without the sticker shock. When consumers can justify buying affordable luxuries, they'll come running back for more.
In contrast, Target's new Up and Up brand is doing an excellent job in using this new bargain hunting trend to their advantage. This store brand offers everything from diapers to luggage, all unapologetically void of the aesthetics that are present in national brands. The label, the logo, and the products themselves are all about utility and savings. When purchasing a product that serves only a temporary need, consumers are driven by one motivation over all others: saving money. This provides store brands with a niche into the market that is not available to national brands, and many stores, such as Target for example, are taking full advantage of this.
However, many negative effects are being felt by companies as well. Because competition has increased, national brands are being forced to drop their prices, as previously stated. And yes, this is beneficial to the consumer, but it's the companies who are being hit hard with lower profit margins that they don't know how to handle. Employees are also feeling this as companies are having to cut employer wages or lay them off completely in order to make up for these lower profit margins. Some companies are even going out of business because of it.
This conflict can even be demonstrated in well-known national companies. For instance, eBay has recently been hit hard by this decrease in brand loyalty, as announced they will be laying off 2,400 employees. CEO John Donahue states, quote, "It's the infrequent shopper that comes 2, 3, 4 times a year," adding that they just didn't come back at the rate we thought, end quote. In recent years, eBay customers have been using the site randomly and haphazardly, rather than habitually, leading to this layout by the national company.
Another negative effect of the decrease in brand loyalty is the decrease in brand ambassadors. A major form of advertisement in the US is word of mouth. And because less people are brand loyal, less people are going to talk about their favorite brands with their friends and family. This will result in a decrease in brand ambassadors, which will negatively affect the sales.
Small businesses and prospective businesses looking to start up are also going to feel the negative side of this new trend. Small businesses who can't afford the drop in profit margins due to a small amount of goods sold will struggle to stay afloat in the rising tides of competition. And entrepreneurs who are looking to start a new small business will have a hard time doing so due to the large barriers of entry that are competition between the national and store brands. And less small businesses being started means a slower growth in the economy as well.
In conclusion, there'll be many effects of this decrease in brand loyalty, both positive and negative. Consumers will rejoice with better quality products for less money, and store brands will see an increase in sales if this trend continues. However, national brands, small businesses, and their employees will see a decrease in profit margins and a decrease in brand ambassadors. In addition to this, entrepreneurs will suffer barriers to entry due to an increase in competition.
Now, we understand that we presented you with a lot of information, so if you're unsure of anything, please don't be afraid to ask. We'll entertain any questions you have for us at this